I guess it's the question. I guess it has.
It does. Right, okay. I mean, Alistar here and natural into the Rel. Also into the Lee Sin can be quite painful to deal with. So feels like an easy slam down for Chocho. I feel like I'm looking at a very different draft. Like Ari Vi, you know, Jackson Top's been persistent through a couple of patches now, but
just going to push him off that blue buff. WE looking really aggressively if they can find Care. Tangle Barbs into a Q, he's dead.
Sonic Wave, just wait for it coming through. Care flashes away. Shanks takes the turret shot as well. This might be a Tempest critical angle, and with the charm under turret, it's not tanked up by Hung. Instead, Shanks picks up first blood and walks away to the scene of the crime.
Not sure even going to really have an answer to it. Hacker's on the bot side, clearing away his camps, pathing towards top. So, good job, WE. Now be Cloud Dragon locked in, and we'll see whether or not we get a Chemtech Dragon second, so that there's a real soul in the game.
Yeah.
Hacker doesn't want to kill him. The last Jake that I cast with, shout out to Hiprain, also really was mad at me as Chocho.
Would Hiprain like this? I feel like he would. Chocho just dead. Hope not going to get the root in. WX steps on up, but Hung in the right place at the right time. I think we can. They have decided to shift around. LWX with his 10 CS lead moving to topside is Hung and Iwandi. Now going to spot out Chocho. He doesn't have ulti available, so not sure what he can do. As the ult from over the wall, Hung caught out, flashes to the wrong side of Summoner's Rift. He's matched though. And Sonic Wave won't save him out of this one. That was just a great series of play.
Flash.
Now, Cube in the bottom side, loses ulti. Ready to go in. Hacker, ult in under the turret, but the damage is huge. They dive him. Hacker, will he die as well? Yes, he will. It's a trade, but remember the Chala who gets solo time with the turret again. And moving up into River at 2k is getting dangerous. Hacker jumps in. Pop Blossom there as well. Catches two. FPX so uncoordinated with this play. Shallow who flies in to get stunned up. Dragon resets. 4 members now low. WE probably laughing at this point as thank you so much for the leash. Care with a good...
From FPX as a whole, looked really indecisive. And hey, you said Ocean Soul was the most broken one in your mind? Well, there you go. It is the Rift here. And the Soul up on offer for WE if they can look to secure it. LWX. How much danger is he in?
Yeah, he's dead. He's just absolutely dead. Oh, Hung! Naughty boy. You don't take kills from Cube. No way, Jose. But at least because this Herald is going to be fought over. Teleport the backside. Hope isolated by himself. Doesn't have ulti. What is Hope doing? What's the opposite of Hope, ladies and gentlemen? It's despair for WE. Herald does go down to WE, but Hope in no man's land.
Yeah, I mean, he still need to brick mid lane tier 1, so it won't be used around the Dragon time up, but it does give them potentially a little bit of room flying because WE are a little bit indecisive, but they also don't want to get pincered off, but look at where the cannon is.
I was hiding. Pop Blossom in, only one, but Cube's just dead. FPX, beautiful pick, and Shallow, a beautiful counter strike as he jumps in. Shanks now up against the corner as he fails to flash. Iwandi dead as well. The Phoenix may be eliminated, but they are still in control, at least of this game. WE are cleaned out, and the Phoenix does it all.
Considered birds of prey.
They are.
You know,
they bloody melt everyone else there at the top of the... And this is like another moment. We're saying it a lot with IG. Imagine if they played like this as a Hacker buffers the ulti from Hung. Really nicely done from the Vi. Takes out Shanks on the way through as he goes golden, and WE have no more target. Hacker, man. This guy better be checked because his piece clothing turned into this massive green dude. Like, look, that's an Avenger.
I'm not saying that they're all even here. Oh, that's a great stopwatch from Shallow. I think he's dead.
Oh, no. Hung kicks him to safety. It cannot go right for WE this game, can it? Wait, that was inting. That was inting. Hung, that was absolutely running it.
He took that purely. You do have a dash, a fast dash like that, like Shallow who does, then that's how
you know what I was thinking in my head?
Avengers conversation. Yeah.
You know, no. That was the Avengers. You know, the flute you hear in Jurassic Park.
Oh, man. This has been a very, very quick to rough game for the side of WE, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It didn't look too bad, like, no more than 6 or 7 minutes ago. Now FPX are...
a book on learning American or something, because this game 1 is not what you'd like to see as a playoff team, as Shanks is in so much trouble. Shallow, who might be able to solo him. Pop Blossom hits him, but there's no damage as he flashes in. Shanks goes gone, but he's like, oh, wait. I don't want to be here. Everyone's diving in. Shallow is drawing the attention of 3. Meanwhile, Hacker is in the base.
Yeah, Hacker inside the base. Looks like, oh, he ulted someone, I believe, off screen. Must be he was looking at the top side of the map. I actually want to say it was Cube. That was a teleport, right? As oh boy, goodbye hope.
Yeah. Well, that's something, I guess. At least it's 1-for-1 here. WE have managed to take out Shallow as they all come back to base, but now Nexus turrets are under strife. Air jumping in, good charm. Hacker following it up, and look at Chocho, perfect. The Sun gets a kickback, but LPX has a GA. He put himself in harm's way just to get blasted by this big rock in the pocket of LWX. Iwandi chased up, and now with the range, he can't come back in. Nexus turret number 2, and game 1 for FPX. Out of playoffs, but not forgotten. It is their motto coming into their final series of the 2023 year.
Yeah, looking good for FPX, and looking to, you know, spoiler's a strong word, because when you really start to break down the standings here for WE, you know, Cube, maybe he does just end up on a tank. Maybe FPX did have the right read in removing away that Ornn, as he's hovering over the Malphite right now to deal with the Renekton. If he does, he will cede a lot of lane pressure, but at the end of the day, he's going to be Malphite, and there's no big tank buster on the side of FPX, so could end up being pretty high. Oh, that's not great.
That's not at all.
Okay.
That's a flash from Iwandi, but he actually might be dead. He's slowed down. First blood. WE, that ward, that sucked.
Now this is going on. Maybe Hacker can get to it in time. Does he want to give up his life? No, he doesn't. That'll be first dragon going over. What's the replay of? Six.
Yeah, hello.
And then dive.
He's like, nah, forget it. I'm not moving at all. LWX in trouble. Now he has no cleanse. Trap set him down. Shanks comes in, gets the damage down. Chocho, meanwhile, helps get a trade as this turret type's getting a bit janky. Shanks taking up so much. Chocho, when does he get 6 as he flashes away? He's pulling aggro quite well. This cow is annoying. Bumps him up as Hope is the one to tank aggro in the end. It is a successful dive.
No, he is
He's dead. Yeah.
He's
W
dead.
gets rid of shields, by the way. So wait. Shallow. W.
Whoa, Hacker.
Bye.
Okay. Kind of strange way to execute it, in my opinion.
Herald,
But hey,
Herald,
you know.
no flash. Shanks looking for an angle. He's got flash himself, but his ulti's on cooldown. So this is kind of sketchy for WE. I would be worried about Care as Dragon goes down. There's a beautiful knockup. 3-man Tibbers. WE, why are you fighting with nothing up and available? You know what? Just like game 1, everyone's dying. LWX cleans up the last piece. Shanks, the only left alive. And WE today are asleep.
He should be able to dash. I think he's still
flash. Slice and dice. He gets double slice and dice. Cube doesn't have ulti, remember. Shanks going to be hoping for something here as the chain follows through. Dominus almost off the cooldown, but Shallow, who, even though he heals up and heals up again, and slice and dices again, it takes a lot of commitment. Shut down over to Shanks. That's good. And you have to remember that Hope doesn't even have his first item. As Mid now getting dove, I'll hold on that point because Hope is going to be resetted. Hacker looking for another. How easy is this? Hacker, though, with the double turret shot, will die as hung. Will actually pick up 2. So nicely done in the end from Doolby. Had that going for him, to be fair. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're right. Hey, another turret went down. Well, that's no big surprise. Shanks, as he pulls this up, will be the first turret for WE. Well, second, big discrepancies to talk about is LWX going to get ultied. He didn't take cleanse in this game. Is that disrespectful? Well, as he ulties out, they're not dead. Hope has to dive. He gets the trade, but look at how long they stuck around. Care teleported in. Iwandi could be.
Doesn't LWX have cleanse here? If he has cleanse, he kind of just removes the, well, one of the 2 things, or 3 things, I guess, that makes his life kind of miserable. Just a dive onto tank.
Dead. Yeah, but remember, it's now start as he's taking up turret shots for now. Hacker just uses that pressure, and Jojo lives to get the inner turret towards mid. Cube zone down.
Extra 500 or 600 gold, whatever it is, across the team. Big. Right, that's the first step. It's like, you ever play Black Ops 1?
Absolutely rubbish. Worse than Zeri, Yumi, or Cassante. Actually worse. It's Shallow, who he's been attracted to the rest of WE. What is the healing? Oh my god! No way! Renekton. Yeah, the map is even worse than that. That's the perspective.
No, that map is awful, by the way. We're not going to talk about that triple kill. That was
Gets
nuts.
chunked.
Oh.
Watch him jump.
Oh,
I want to
no.
just use Q as well. Shallow with the flank. The poke is there.
It's
LWX
Joba.
in range. Waiting for the blast cone. Not going to take it in the end. As FPX now have a free Baron. It's a shame that they're out of playoffs because I think this team right now is in better form than WE by far.
Yeah, you know, I think it's safe to say they're executing this game like that. Care is... Oh, great sidestep.
Flash. Okay, stuns up as well, but Depth
right.
Charge makes it hard to avoid. He got Zhonya's. 3 members here. Ulti as well. Care will still die eventually. Eventually. But, your base. Your base is dying.
It's fine. Look, okay. If getting that one Cloud Dragon with objective bounties was step 1, which is secure the keys, they just got a tower on the top side.
I see where you're coming from. I just want to see what happens from here as Hackers track the wrong brush. They waited. They find him in an instant. Hope comes in with a rocket, but it's now about Shanks getting out as LWX. Ulti straight away. Flashes. Hits Hung, but remember, no cleanse here. As he gets locked on down, they need to take him out, but still, even with the depth charge coming later, LWX lives on to tell the tale. LPL Kaisers, man. What's going through their veins?
I don't know, but... Or maybe the teleport... Is that on Tibbers? No, it's on the super minion. He will be able to do it. Death time is quite lengthy. And this will be a 2-0 for FPX, Jake.
How? I mean, this is a playoff team. WE, go back to the board and check out what's going on because this out-of-the-running team just knocked your socks off in a 2-0. FPX's last series until 2024. And we are blown away with the potential that this team can show us next year.
What an excellent showing, right? It feels like so many of these teams that are knocked off and knocked out of playoffs very early on, just with